Welcome to the Grazing Game, a contest where you try to guess which plant-eating animal will finish their meal the fastest. Our first two competitors are some of the largest grazers that you'll find on land. They are Harvey the hippo and Rachel the rhino. Which of these animals do you think will finish first? All right, grazers, get ready. Get set. Go! Wow, they're really chomping away. I can't tell which animal has the lead. Who will it be, folks? It's looking very close. This is going to come down to the wire. Who will it be? Rachel the rhino is almost done. Oh, wow, folks, it looks like Rachel the rhino is the winner. She finished just ahead of Harvey the hippo. Now back to our final matchup. The two grazers in this contest are ZZ the zebra and once again Harvey the hippo. Who do you think will win? Here we go. Ready, set, go! You would think that the larger of the two animals would finish first. Let's see if that conventional wisdom holds up. It's looking very close, just like our first two matchups. Will it be Harvey Hippo or ZZ Zebra? ZZ Zebra finishes first. She is the winner this time. Wow, folks. Thanks for playing the Grazing Game.
Welcome to One-to-One Kids Online, hosted by a selection of really cool leaders from One-to-One Kids. Join them so you can learn about the Bible and grow in your faith. Once again, welcome to One-to-One Kids Online.
I know I might seem a little bit upset. You might be wondering what's wrong. Do you want to know? I see someone nodding. I'm upset because I think I'm a fraud. You see this trophy? I don't deserve it. I've done something terrible. I know you might say that I'm not a terrible monkey, but I cheated! You know how I went to the regional championships for toe weightlifting? They had a rule. No sweatbands. But I repeat, never compete without my lucky sweatbands. Then what makes me a winner? So I just secretly wore them. They're the same colour as my stripes. And then I won! And now I'm a terrible monkey and I think God probably doesn't even like me now. At all! Anymore! Wait. What did Kevin say the other day after I went singing through the neighbour's backyard when they told me not to? I was feeling really bad about that.
Marty, you are right. It is not okay to break rules. But look, I can tell you this for sure. God loves you. God has always loved you. God will always love you no matter how big your mistakes. God will keep loving you. God's love is stronger than we can imagine. The love God has for you will never, ever change.
Wait, really? Okay, everyone. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Second row, blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, the one in the mask. If you think it's true, can you say really? On the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, it's so cool to know God unchangeable.
Hey friends! Have you ever done something bad? Like really, really bad? Like unforgivable bad? I did. So this is what happened. We have this rule where we're not allowed to play with a ball inside the house. Do you have that rule too? Well, today, my brother and I decided to break that rule. I know, it's terrible. We promised we would be really careful. And we were. But then I accidentally threw the ball kind of hard and my brother couldn't catch it. It bounced off his hand,
Oopsie.
broke through a window, flew outside, and made a huge dent in my dad's car. I just know my dad is going to be so upset. I don't know what to do. I know I'm going to have to help him fix what I broke for sure, but I wonder if he could ever forgive me. I clearly broke the rules. I feel as helpless as a blobfish. I feel as sad as this dude looks. Maybe our Bible story will help me feel better.
It's time for our Bible story. This story is about one of King David's not-so-great moments. In fact, maybe it was his worst moment. One day, David saw a woman named Bathsheba, and he liked her a lot. The problem was that she was already married to a guy named Uriah. But David was the king, so he could do what he wanted, or so he thought. So he took Bathsheba for himself, and he sent Uriah, who was a soldier, to the battlefield, where he would probably be killed. This was a very ugly thing to do, and it upset God that David would do something like this. But God still loved David. In fact, because he loved David so much, God needed to show David that what he did was really, really wrong. His choice caused a lot of pain for Bathsheba, Uriah, and even himself. And David faced some pretty difficult times because of what he had done. He learned through the prophet Nathan that what he did was unforgivable. But you know what? God forgave him. God's love is unusual like that. In the end, David and Bathsheba had a baby boy named Solomon. And God loved Solomon too. Solomon actually would become the next king of Israel and the one who would build God's house. Just like God promised. We will all make mistakes. Sometimes our mistakes can be really ugly, and we, like David, have to learn from them. But no matter what we do and what we go through, God's love is unchangeable.
Oh no, my dad's here.
Callie Ferguson.
He called me by my full name. I'm in so much trouble. Yes, Dad?
Did you and your brother play with the ball inside the house?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Dad. I promise I'll pay to fix everything out of my allowance. You're really upset with me, huh?
I'm disappointed that you broke the rules, yes, but I still love you.
I love you too, Dad. I'm so sorry I messed up.
Thanks for being honest. Now you and your brother will not be getting allowance for the next month.
That's fair.
And you need to come and help me clean this mess now, okay?
Can I finish up this video first? I just want to tell my friends something really quick.
Sure, honey. See you downstairs.
Did you all hear that? My dad wasn't happy about what me and my brother did, but he still loves me. I guess that's like today's Bible story. Even though David made a really big mistake, God never stopped loving him because God's love is unchangeable. Well, friends, I guess I better go clean up now. Thanks for being there for me and growing with me. See you later, alligator.
Oh.
This love won't ever change. Oh, it changes everything. Nothing can separate us from this love. This love is full of grace, chases us from miles away. Nothing can separate us from this love. Even when my heart is heavy and the way seems hard to find, if I wander in the darkness, even there I find the light. It's this love won't ever change. Oh, it changes everything. Nothing can separate us from this love. This love is full of grace, chases us from miles away. Nothing can separate us from this love. Oh, this love, this love. Oh, this love, this love. I've seen what love is. I've seen where love goes. I've seen what love does. It changes everything. I've seen what love is. I've seen where love goes. I've seen what love does. It changes everything. I've seen what love is. I've seen where love goes. I've seen what love does. It changes everything. I've seen what love is. I've seen where love goes. I've seen what love does. It changes everything. It's this love, this love. This love won't ever change. Oh, it changes everything. Nothing can separate us from this love. This love is full of grace, chases us from miles away. Nothing can separate